Alright guys, welcome back to my channel, the Token Trackers. In this video, we're going to be looking at 4 ways to avoid Rubi KYC rejection. So the 4 ways in which you can avoid Rubi KYC rejection, and it is very important because one mistake that you make and then your account is gone. So that is why I decided to be making this video right now, and I'm going to be making a lot of videos about the Rubi KYC because it is already ruling out and I don't want the community to make any mistake. And since I've not yet made any video about how to do your KYC, I need to be passing this information for you to know it ahead of time, so that if they give you KYC before me, you can simply and easily do your own KYC without any issues, without any mistakes. So I will implore you to make sure that you watch this video from the beginning to the end so that you understand every single thing and then position right. But before we go into that, if you are new into my YouTube channel or if you are not yet subscribed, please kindly hit the subscription button. Also turn on the notification bell so that you always get notified whenever I upload new videos. So first of all, make sure that you are mining. Very important. Remember, it is one of the criteria for you to receive that KYC. Without it, no KYC for you. Without consistent and active mining, no KYC, bro. No KYC. All right, this is the official Telegram channel. Look at what they said: how to avoid KYC rejection, essential guidelines, Rubi network community alert to ensure your KYC application gets approved on the very first attempt. Please share these crucial high priority tips with all community members. Very important. That is why I'm sharing it with my amazing community. Now, point 1, they said complete KYC during the daytime. I know you are excited to get the KYC. You have been waiting for a year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, whatever, even 50 years. You have been waiting for the Rubi KYC, and then one night you just open the app and you discover that you now have KYC invitation, and then you are rushing to do it, and you are doing that night. Well, the Rubi KYC is avoiding shadows, so doing it at night might put you in a very difficult position, especially if shadows are featuring on you or around your background. So the first thing is, they say you should complete it during the day. Always try to perform your KYC verification during the daytime under good natural sunlight. Poor indoor lighting or dim environment cause blurry images, which will lead to an automatic system rejection. That is it. Clear, right? Point 2, gallery upload versus live camera. Your gallery, where you snap pictures and put on your phone, plus the live camera. They say if you are taking a live picture inside the app, make sure your camera lens is completely clean, which means that there is an option where you can snap both your ID card and then your face from the app. There is a feature for it. You can do that in the app. So, but if you want to do that in the app, then make sure that your lens is well cleaned. But then there is a best option. That best option is, if the app allows, take a high quality photo using your phone's native camera first. Save it to your gallery, which means that you are going to go to your camera app on your phone, snap your ID card, snap yourself holding your ID card and a written note. You are going to write a note. You are going to write the Rubi KYC. You are going to write the date. I think the date of your date of birth too. So you write on it and then hold the paper. It is going to be a complete plain paper, plain sheet, nothing on it aside the information, and then you hold your ID card and then snap yourself. Then they say you can snap it on your camera phone. Snap it there, then you now upload it on the app. So that is for maximum clarity, so that it can be sharp, no issues. That's the second step. So the third step says, do not capture from a distance, let it be closer to you. A common mistake is taking the document photo from a too far away, making the name and ID numbers unreadable. Keep the ID card close to the camera lens so that the text occupies the frame and every single detail is crystal clear. So which means that when you are holding your ID card, they need to be able to read all the information on your ID card. So which means that the information on your ID card is even a bit more important than your face. It does not mean that your face is not important. All of them are important, but that information must be readable. So you pay attention to that. So the final one is correct way to hold your ID card and note. So what is the correct way to hold your ID card and the written note on the piece of paper? You see, when capturing a selfie, while holding your national ID card or passport along with the required verification page, double check that your face, the ID card, and the written page are all perfectly in focus. So the three are very, very important and must be in focus. This page is not small or held too far away. The text written on the note must be easily readable. Must be easily readable. So that is it. Say pro tips. What is the pro tips? Before hitting the final submit button, zoom in on your captured photo yourself. If you can easily read your own name, numbers, only then proceed to submit. Stay verified. Earn Ruby. So if you capture and see that it's not readable, don't even try it. Don't even submit it. Don't even try it. Keep trying again next time. So because if you hit it and they reject, it might take you a whole lot before you'll be able to do it again. Well, that's the information, and I wanted to quickly share with you so that you can position right. So, and if you are watching this video right now, I have been sharing with you. Oh, don't tell me that my X account has been banned, my X account was suspended, my X account was doing this. People are making money on X. If you are watching this video and you are not making money on any social media platform, we have long passed the age of physical work, employment job, where you have to do before you'll be able to earn money. Why don't you do something? Earn online is very, very important. Very, very important. If you look at civil servants, so many civil servants, they are not earning how much ordinary Pella is earning from social media. Look at the other day he went to Maldives. How many civil servants can afford to go to that place? Where did the money come from? Social media. So maximize your X account. If you don't have an X account, don't tell me it is suspended. You can create a new email. Go and open an X account. Once you open it, if you don't know how to grow faster, join my Telegram channel. The link will be in the comment section of this video. And also make sure that you follow me on X. That will be all for now. Thank you so much. Please make sure that you hit the subscription button and also turn on the notification bell so that you always get notified whenever I upload new videos.